Oh. Got him. What's up, guys? Chris from One More Cast. So come out here today. I'm at Ponce. I was looking at the tides and everything like that. Right now it's an outgoing tide. We're gonna have a south-southeast wind like we've been having, so I'll be able to get coverage a little bit. Supposed to get about 11 mile an hour, might be a little bit more, so it might be a little windy today. It's not too choppy out right now, so it's gonna be a nice kayak out. It's also warm out, which is good, nice. I mean, the temperature is coming up a little bit, and you know, I'm just wearing my waders halfway down right now because you know I plan on getting in the water, but when I wear them all the way up, it's gonna get a little warm. But I'm out here today. I'm gonna end up trying to throw this kicker crab. I got a jerk shad on, and of course, you guys already know I've got the beer run on. So I'm gonna get out here, try to get into some redfish, trout, maybe some snook up in some creek mouths or something, and see what we can get into. I'll see you guys in a second. I'm hooked up. Feels nice. All right, got a nice trout. Come on, boy. Alright, I'm just gonna get you in the boat. Just try not to throw you in there. Alright, my hands are already wet. There we go. Alright. There we go. That's a fat trout. Yeah, got him on that paddle tail. We're gonna go ahead and let him go. We got the trout now. So now all we need is the red and the snook. I have a few places I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get the snook at, and they'll bite all day pretty much. So usually it's nice to get the trout first thing in the morning, because usually later on in the afternoon their bite tends to slow down. But I'm gonna fix my paddle tail, twist it at the top, fix my paddle tail from him, keep on going. Another one. Feels like another trout. I don't see him coming to the top though. I think it's a trout. Yeah, another trout. Another trout. Jump up in the boat, bud. Okay. Alright. Alright, got another trout. That's out there. Alright, this is a little guy. He ain't too big, but another one. This time of year, this 3-inch paddle tail is a perfect thing to throw. And so far I haven't had any issues with the grass yet. So like I said, these grip pin hooks right here, they're great. Now that I've got these 3-0s, this 3-inch minnows, Z-Man minnows, sits on there perfect. I don't have to worry about it slipping up anymore. The only time it slips up is if I hit a patch of grass or if something bumps it, but for the most part it stays on there like it's supposed to. And then the 4-inch one can go on the same hook perfectly fine. But I'm gonna keep going. I'm almost at my point I want to go to and get out and start wading. I'm seeing a lot of mullet, so I'm seeing a lot of activity down this flat. It's definitely getting a little windy, and these waves are starting to get a little bit bigger. So that's also because I'm on this side of the flat now, so the wind's blowing directly at me. Got another one. Feels like another trout. Might be a jack. Shaking his head a lot. Oh, look, trout. This is a nicer one. Oh, easy bud. Easy bud. Get some slack. Okay. Hang on. Oh yeah, this is definitely a nicer one. It's long and fat. Yeah, it's definitely a nicer trout. These trout have some big bellies on them today. That yellow mouth, it's a beautiful fish. A lot of people don't really like catching them, but I love catching them. They're fun to catch. And usually if you get into a pocket of them, you can catch multiple. Fix my bait up. That's one thing I love about the Z-Mans, they don't tear up very easily at all. So normally you can just fix it. The only thing that really destroys them is a puffer fish. What's up guys? So I finally made it to the spot, got to a sandbar. I'm gonna pull down, I'm gonna get all my stuff ready, get my leash on me and walk up. The creek's right over there. So I'm gonna walk up to that creek from this east side of it. And what I'm gonna do is after I'm done fishing the creek, I'm gonna go on down that flat. There's mullet, jump in. There's a lot of activity over there. The wind's picking up a little bit. It's not too bad though, nothing I can't handle. I know a lot of people don't like to be out here in this windy condition, but it doesn't bother me. I just tuck back behind the bar and I'm good. It doesn't bother me at all. I love being out here, so I'm gonna get over to that creek and start fishing. Oh. There we go. Little snook. Little snook. But open up your mouth. There we go. So yep. Oh, little snook. That'd be a run paddle tail. Little snook. Easy, buddy. Easy, easy. All right. I know you're ready to go. All right. All right. So we got the snook for the slam now. Swim back over on that creek. Let's see. So he didn't frame me up too bad. A little spot, nothing too bad. I didn't bring clippers with me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep throwing it. Alright, got thumped. Another snook. There we go. Starting to warm back up again, so these snook are starting to come back around a lot more. Little guy. Hey, calm down. There you go. So I was looking to a pretty nice snook. He was just sitting out here on the flat. There we go. Come on, bud. This isn't... Alright. Felt him thumping. I'm like, oh yeah, there's my red. Just felt a little thump, and then all of a sudden he jumped out the water. He's sitting out on the flat. Dang, he didn't fray me good. He was just sitting over there on the flat. He was fighting. Thought he was bigger than that. He took off. All right, we're gonna sit there and let him go. There he goes. Got another one hooked up. I want to say it's another trout. Yep. That's actually a pretty nice trout. Alright, so we're gonna get this hook out of his mouth. Got it in there pretty good. There we go. One last look at this trout right here. I'm just gonna let him go. There he goes. Beautiful fish. It's amazing how well they blend in to that grass. Alright guys, I just pulled my kayak down. I've just seen something right there. Just there, right there. We're gonna see if it looks like a red. Yeah, it's definitely a red. So, I don't want to mess this cast up. Alright, let's see if he finds my bait now. Oh. Got him. And that's how you sight cast a red, my friends. Right there. That is how you sight cast a red. It's definitely a nice one. I can tell by the size of his tail. I see his tail coming up. All right. It's definitely a nice red. That's a nice red. I'm gonna say at least 25, 26 inch. Definitely upper slot, if not over slot. He's got a big tail on him. All right, so. All right, so we're just gonna work him. All right, so I'm gonna start walking back to my kayak and get this net. He's not tired yet. My jerk shad's not even put up yet because I looked up and seen a tail pop up, so I went over, try to get him. It's definitely a nice red. Oh, he's just chunky. He might not even be that long. There we go. Get the net right here. And get him in the net, and there we go. Look at that. Yeah, he's just got some shoulders on him is all. He's not even that long. Look at that tail in the water. So blue. Beautiful fish. We're gonna get this hook out of his mouth. Alright. Oh yeah, you're ready to go. I know, you're ready to go. Okay. Alright. Where you going, bud? You're going between my legs. Look, he's swimming underneath my kayak. Alright, he's gone now, so we got our slam for the day. We got the trout first, and we got a couple snook. We got a few trout, and now we got the red. So I'm gonna get my net and everything put away. Honestly, that's a great day for me. That was a pretty nice red. Got some okay sized snook and got some pretty decent sized trout. So we're definitely gonna start speed fishing the rest of this. But that's a great day. So far, this is a great day in my books. I mean, can't get any better than this. There's just so much going on here right now. I just don't even know where to throw. Oh, got another one. Oh, he let go. I fished this last creek mouth before I leave. I got about 15 minutes to spare. I gotta start heading. There's a lot of bait in here. You can see a bunch of bait swimming around. Definitely feel that the water's getting warmer. Oh, there. Another little snook. There you go. He threw it. It's all right. I had a lot of tension on him. I could feel it. My drag was a little bit tighter from when I was hooked into that red. There it is. Oh, he let go. There, he came back. Oh, he let go again. He's on it. Oh, dang. Dang, he kept coming back for it. All right, one more cast. Oh, dang. Well, you know what that. What's up, guys? So that's the end of the day. Last little creek mouth. I missed a bunch of small snook. I caught a slam today. It was a great day out there today. We caught a lot of fish, seen a lot of fish. I even lost a lot of fish. So it's a good day out there. I'm out back at the launch now. So hope you guys are liking my videos. Don't forget to share my videos. You know, share them to anyone else that likes inshore fishing, kayak fishing, or wants to learn how to inshore fish or kayak fish. I mean, show them my stuff and help get my name out there a little bit. But I'm gonna let you guys go for the day. It was a great day out here, and I hope you liked the video today. What's up, guys? So I just unloaded the kayak, got it rinsed down and everything, and I'm gonna go ahead and do my tackle talk. So it was a great day out there today. I got a slam. I almost had 2 slams. That last red that I'm 95% sure it was a redfish, because whenever he swiped at my bait, I kind of seen him glisten. I kind of seen that orange, but I'm 95% sure that was a red, and he got it, but he pulled off. But so I almost slammed twice. And I mean, I sight casted that one red. I seen him tailing. I mean, I made the cast at him, and I pretty much just, you know, I went back to my roots. And an old charter buddy of mine, he's the one that pretty much helped me. I always struggled in sight casting reds, and I started fishing with him quite a bit, and I learned a lot from him. So I went back to him pretty much square one, and I made the cast. I pulled it in front of him the way I needed to, and everything lined up perfect for him to eat that bait, and I landed that fish. I did measure him off the board. He was about 25 inches, so he was, you know, just under, he was upper slot. But that was my favorite part of the day so far. I mean, and knowing that I've been struggling with these tailing reds lately, and I haven't been able to actually make it happen, now that I made the cast and made it happen, like, I'm a lot more confident again. I'm pretty sure next time I see a tailing red, I'm definitely going to catch it. So I'm going to go ahead and do my tackle talk. And so pretty much bait of the day, you know, is this Z-Man. These are the Minnow Z's, the 3 inches. They come in a 6-pack. Had that tied on. This is the Mustad grip pin. It's a 3/0 with the 1/8 ounce hook. That's why I had this on today. I mean, it sat right. I only had to fix it a few times. Only whenever I'd either try to skip it too hard and it push the tail up, or if I got into any grass, or if a fish bumped it. I mean, that's pretty much the only time I really had it messing up on me. But it sat right on that hook. I'm glad I went ahead and got those hooks, and you know, I'm able to swim this bait the way it's supposed to be swam. So second bait I used was the Z-Man jerk shad in the beer run color. These are 5-inch jerk shads. I had that on a Mustad grip pin 4/0, 1/8 ounce weight. Probably should have put it on a 1/16 ounce the way I was fishing it, but when this 1/8 ounce actually helped me when I caught that trout. Yeah, the 1/8 ounce helped me catch that trout whenever I caught it in that open flat, and it got it down to where it needed to be. So that I only caught the trout on that today. I had a few bumps from snook and stuff, like really small snook. I mean, there was so many small snook out there. I mean, that last little creek mouth that I fished, I got hit I don't know how many times, man. I could see them. They were, I mean, those snook were like this big. They were small. They're real small. So I missed a lot of snook just because they weren't that big. I mean, they weren't big enough to actually get the hook in their mouth. But the other thing I had tied on was one of these kicker crabs right here. They work good when you're sight casting reds. I love them. I mean, I can't wait to try them for tarpon. Tarpon love pass crabs, so I'm probably gonna get the beer run color. They sell these in the beer run color. That looks more like a pass crab than these ones. These are the blue crab ones. But I had that on the 1/8 ounce Texas eye. So, and felt a couple small bumps on it, but I think it was just me bouncing off mullet and stuff like that. But all of my reels had 20-pound Seaguar Inshore fluorocarbon tied on them. Within the next month and a half, you're gonna see me bump up to 25 or 30 pound, especially when I'm going after tarpon and bigger snook. I'm gonna bump the leader up. We're falling out of the winter time right now. It's starting to get warm. I mean, I'm sweating right now. It's so hot underneath this tent, but I like doing my tackle talks out here. But even the waders today, I mean, I ended up pulling them down to my knees halfway through the day just because, I mean, while I was in the kayak, it was starting to get really hot. So our days are getting warmer, so springtime's coming, and that's when we're gonna get into some tarpon, some bigger snook, and I mean, we're still gonna have the redfish around, still gonna have trout around, but you know, springtime's a fun time to fish, but it does get hot. So everything else, also I had this on all my baits. This is Dr. Juice. I love it. You guys know that. But it was a great day out there. Got a slam, almost got 2 slams, and like I said, I'm glad you guys could do that with me. It was a great day, and you know, I just love doing this stuff now. In the beginning, I was kind of iffy on whether I was actually gonna adapt to it or not, if I was actually gonna end up being good at it. And I only have like 180 followers. I don't have a lot of followers. I know I'll grow in time, but whenever I've looked up, when I got my kayak and I try to find inshore fishing from a kayak, I couldn't find any YouTube videos. A few, but they were from like 3, 4, 5 years ago. They're from forever ago in my area. There is one guy that I did watch a lot of his videos, and watching his videos kind of helped me adapt. He has a Hobie though, mine's a paddle kayak, but watching his videos and how he fishes out his kayak, and he's down in Matlacha, and his videos help me out a lot. So, but there's no one in my area that fishes out of a kayak and puts it on YouTube and does the inshore artificial fishing. You know that, so I couldn't find anyone. The ones I did find, they were throwing shrimp and they were throwing pinfish, and I didn't see any of them really throw any baits, any artificial plastic. So I figured this is different from our area. I don't see anyone else doing it. The guy down at Matlacha, he's Cape Coral Jupiter's Fishing. I've talked to him online. He's a great guy. He does kayak charters down in Matlacha, and I mean, just the conversations I've had with him online, he seems like a really great guy, and I'd like to fish with him one day. But that's the end of my tackle talk. I had a great day today. Hope you guys like my videos. Remember to share my videos. Tell all your friends. I mean, if you guys want to learn how to inshore fish off a kayak, I mean, watch my videos. I'm not catching the biggest fish. I'm not catching 100 fish every time I go out, because I mean, I am using artificial, and you know, I'm subjected to a short area. But springtime and summertime, that's when the really big snook start coming in. That's when the big fish start coming in. So like I said, thank you guys for being on this journey with me, and remember, there's always time for one more cast. I'll see you guys later.